see if we can get this intro right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls and children of all ages.
Welcome to Semi Pros, and we are your semi-professional movie reviewers, and we watch new and old movies, and we let you know whether you should go see them or revisit some ones from the past that you might not have seen. This is
Easton.
And I am Zach, and this week's scouting report is on Hell or Highwater, the new movie with Chris Pine, Jeff Bridges, and Ben Foster. And I don't know about you, Easton, but this was the best movie I've seen of 2016 so far.
At least close to it, yeah.
I mean, just from the get-go, it absorbs you into this story of these two brothers who are because it opens on their first bank robbery, and right from the get-go, it sucks you into this story. I think the thing that stuck out to me most was the chemistry between Chris Pine and Ben Foster.
It feels pure.
Like
it feels natural.
Yeah, you see them on screen together in their personalities and the way they portray these characters, and those were brothers.
Yeah.
I honestly never for once throughout the movie questioned whether or not they were brothers.
They look feel like real brothers.
Yeah,
real life brothers.
And then the other standpoint of this was Jeff Bridges, his performance playing the Texas Ranger who is after them, chasing them, trying to catch them. And this just reminds you how good of an actor
and
Jeff
even
Bridges
their chemistry was pretty good.
Yeah, Jeff Bridges and his partner had fantastic chemistry. It was like the old and the young partner and stuff like that. And
they kind of despise each other.
Yeah, it was funny. And the way it played on the racial issues and racial tensions going on in Texas was just fantastic. And it one thing that surprised me most about it was how funny it was.
Yeah,
and
for a crime drama,
yeah,
that was so funny.
But all of the humor was natural humor. It all felt natural. It never felt forced at all.
Yeah.
But every time they would say these subtle little jokes that would just have you laughing throughout the entire movie. And then once you get toward the end, the emotion hits, and then like some big, heavy, dramatic things start happening. And I think that's when the movie turns it up another notch. Because I think throughout the film, the cinematography, the score, the acting, and everything are really great. But I feel like at the end, once all of the characters start coming to a head, I think it's fantastic.
Mm-hmm. The score and the soundtrack put you in that small town Texas mood.
Mm-hmm.
The the sun scorched, yellowing.
Yeah, it was very mother.
I knew this thing.
Don't worry about that minor mix up there. So, yeah, no, it really felt like you were back in one of those old school westerns. You can tell that this is our first ever time doing this because we're not that put together at all. That's why we call ourselves the Semi-Pros, because we are not professional at all. But is there anything else you wanted to say about this movie?
My only complaint is kind of near the end of the second act.
Mm-hmm.
Might have been a little slow for people.
Yeah, but I feel like I felt more like that was the methodical nature of the storytelling. Because I feel like this was a slow burner of a movie, but I feel like it's that natural humor that keeps you in it.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, so out of 100, what would you give this film?
I'm going to give it an 82.
82? I'm going to go past you. I'm going to give it a 90 out of 100.
Okay.
I think this is a must-see for anyone who considers himself a film fan or wants to gear up for Oscar season, because I feel like once Oscar season comes around, this is going to be a movie.
It's an Oscar movie.
This is going to be a movie that comes around and people start hearing about a lot more often. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. This is
Easton.
And I'm Zach. I don't know why we just repeated that, but we'll do it again and again. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you don't hate us already.
Don't hate us already.